Hey guys, welcome to Traditional Bowhunting Wilderness Podcast. Jason Samkovic here. Today we're going to talk about who makes the best tree stand. 2024, what is the best tree stand you can get? Well, there's no answer to that, okay? And I've learned that over the years, more and more time over the years and more stands. There is no such thing anymore as there is no such thing as a best tree stand anymore. There's a lot of great ones out there. There are some features that you need to look for in them. But I have owned and spent most of my time in a Lone Wolf Assault, an original, in a B stand that I ran for 2.5 years, and now I run this one as well too. And honestly, if you had to make me pick between the B stand, the Lone Wolf Custom Gear stand, which are both $600 stands, or this Lone Wolf Assault stand, I would pick this one all day. Okay, this has got everything. There's zero quirks with this one. There's no issues or design things that aren't good with this one, where the other ones there is for my style of hunting. The only reason I got rid of the B stand, I loved everything about it, but as you know, it was too narrow for what I needed now that I wear snake boots all the time down here in the south. It was too narrow and it was too hard to spin around on that platform when you're hunting feed trees and deer can come in from either side. They can come from the left or the right, and you're constantly doing this on your stand trying to get ready to shoot, and I can't do that on a B stand. It doesn't work that way. It was great when I was in Michigan. Down here in the south, it didn't work good with the narrowness of it. So we went back to this one again. When I did, I fell in love with it and remembered how much this stand was amazing. Then we bought this one and hunted the whole late season with this stand, and I really like it. But even this, it's got its quirks too. You know, I had to put stealth strip around here because these Versa buttons are so sharp edged on this that they were shredding my straps like crazy. That was annoying. The bracket on the back, the bat wing bracket here, is too small. The holes in it are too small to be able to hang my backpack as a carabiner on it like I do. Like this, where I take my pack and I get up in the stand and I hook this right here and I let that hang right on there, right on the side of the tree, and it works perfect. I can't do that on this stand. It doesn't fit in the holes. It won't get in there. I can't get it into any of these. That's annoying. I had to put a piece of paracord on here that I now hang it on, and now it hangs down lower than what it did on that one. Annoying features, okay? Little things that bug me and bum me out on there. Little stuff. I mean, this one bites the tree very good. Yes, it locks to a tree very good, but it takes me longer to set on the tree, where this one, with this stand here, because of the fact that I put chamfers on the bottom, which B stand is now doing automatically, but I chamfered that, and I chamfered that bat wing. You guys have seen that for the last 10 years. I've been doing that, showing you that. But this one, I put it, strap it on a tree, hang it. I take my foot when I get up there, boom, hit right there, and this thing goes whoop, and slides down. Bat wing's locked, everything's locked, it's set, it's done. 5 seconds to lock this stand in. This stand here, you put it on a tree. Once I get it wrapped on, I have to tip the platform, bend the seat, put my arm on the seat, push down on the platform, get it good. Then I get on there, and sometimes it's perfect, sometimes it's not, and I got to repeat or even do a sideways toe hook or something stupid to get it to lock. Is it still a good stand? Yes, it is. Okay, it is fantastic, but it is annoying with some of the stuff that we have to deal with. Like I said, in my opinion, every stand that you're going to buy today, with the exception of this one, has got some quirks, has got some issues. They are not, this one has been out for so many years and fine-tuned that it is absolutely flawless. This one's got very good grip in it to hold your boots. So does this one. The B stand, the Gen 1 I had, did not. It was super slippery. The new one, I guess, does have grippy stuff in there built right into it too. So every stand is going to have some quirks. But and people, I don't want to even get into this stupid lightweight thing, okay? I don't even want to talk about the lightweight craze and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, this stand, whatever it is, 11 pounds. This stand's coming in at like 9.5 or 10 pounds or something, or 9, whatever it is. I can't tell the difference between these, and I'd carry each one of them all day long. There's no difference here, okay? There's no difference in the size and shape of these stands, okay? So for me, that lightweight craze is a joke of the industry, in my opinion. You guys will argue with me. You're going to hit the comments down below and tell me how wrong I am and how I don't know and how if I actually packed in any distance. Yet most of those people that say that don't realize that I've always hiked a minimum of a mile to a stand, even in Michigan. And now that I'm in Georgia, if you haven't hunted South Georgia and WMAs with closed gates, most of the stands that all of us have to go to that we want to get to, they could be 3 or 4 miles in one way. Okay, and we're there all day, okay? But this is a reality of being down here. So don't think for a second you're hiking any further and you need something lighter. Little rant over. Sorry. With that said, there are features that you will want in whatever stand you are going to look at, in my opinion, that are going to make any of these stands worthwhile. It means that this one is no better than this one is no better than a beast is no better than XOP, that they're all going to do and hunt the way you want. Okay, hunt. They are going to hunt the same. That is what you're after. You pick the platform width that you need to accommodate what you want to do, okay, and your length or whatever it is, whether you want a 0.5, a 7.5, a 1.0, a 2.0, something like this, you want a B stand, whatever it is you pick out the size of the platform you want. As long as the stand has these features, it will hunt phenomenal. One feature, an adjustable seat angle, so that you can adjust this seat from here to here, or down, or whatever you need to do. You want that adjustability in your seat. Okay, same with this one. We got it right here. We adjusted here. On this one, we adjusted here. But we want seat adjustability on there. That is a big factor. The next one is a batwing bracket. Something on the back. I don't care if they call it an antler bracket, a batwing, or whatever they call it, but this offset bracket that will allow you to hunt trees that are offset. So if the tree's a leaner this way or a leaner that way, you can hang the stand straight by using these ears or these ears. Same thing here. B stand has it too. Mandatory that we have that. It is going to allow you to hunt the trees that you need to be able to hunt. The other one is an adjustable platform, which you see right here, which will adjust this platform by these knobs and its notches and let it be. So if you're on a tree that's leaning like this, you still got a straight level platform rather than it tipping down. You can level that out, okay? Or vice versa. If it's tipping this way, you're not stuck like this, which is going to cause that to wobble bad. You can level that down lower and get it set. So a leveling system here, a batwing bracket type setup or an offset bracket on the back, and an adjustable seat on it are the key things that are going to matter. Everything else is not relevant, okay? So pick out some stands that you like that are in your budget. Don't think for a second that a more affordable XOP is going to be any less than a $650 Lone Wolf Custom Gear or a B stand. Don't think it's going to hunt any different, or it's going to be any less, or it's not going to be as good. That's just not the case. Again, here's a $220 Assault made by original Lone Wolf or Lone Wolf hunting products. They also have the Echoes, okay? You got Noviks out there with their stands. Same thing, they're good. Now, I do not like the Hilo. I do not like the shape of it. You give up too much compared to this. I'd much rather have this, but the Hilo is a great stand if you like the platform size. I do not. I much prefer this. So I would never buy a Hilo myself, but if it fits you, everything else it has is flawless. The cast platform, the adjustable leveler, the adjustable bracket on the back, the adjustable seat. It's got it all there for you, same as this one does. So find a stand that fits your budget, find a stand platform that fits your size, and buy it. Don't overthink this. Don't think for a second that Beast is better than Lone Wolf Custom Gear, that Lone Wolf Custom Gear is better than Lone Wolf Assault, that any of them are better than XOP, that Noviks, or they're all the same thing. Cast versus CNC'd aluminum or water cut or however it's done, I don't care. I don't care at all. There, you know, oh, look at how much bigger, taller this is. I don't care. To me, it means nothing. Okay, the weight factor means nothing. Again, I can't tell. If you were to just put these in my hand and grab them from right here, and I couldn't tell you which one was which based on the weight. So the weight thing doesn't mean anything either. So again, my opinion, yours may vary, but in my opinion, all the stands made today that feature those features, offset bracket, the leveling platform, and a leveling seat, it's going to be an awesome stand. It's going to give you capabilities that are going to do and hunt everything you want it to out there. Find the one that you like the best. I am so tired of seeing things that, oh, this one's so much better than this one. Again, I own them all, and keep in mind, I hang over 100 stands a year. Okay, none of them are better than the other. They're all exactly the same. No offense to them, but they are. They're all exactly the same. They do the same thing. They got a couple little pros and cons, a couple little tweaks, a couple little quirks, or whatever the case is. They all hunt the same trees the same way in the same places. They all carry in exactly the same. They do the same. It is what it is. Find the one that works best for you. My best advice I got for you. Thanks for watching.